Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to your weekly tarot reading where I pull 5 cards to guide us through the week. My name is Shai Gobind. This is your channel for grace. If you did not get a chance to watch the new moon ceremony that I released earlier today, definitely do that. I'm going to link it up to the video and the description. And happy new moon in Gemini. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on my website at channelforgrace.guru and then click on book a reading. Leave personal or donations can be made to paypal.me/Eagle Star Yoga. And definitely follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Channel for Grace. All right, so if you have not yet, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. We are going to pull 5 cards, like I said. It's going to be an intuition card and challenge card, overall theme, wisdom from the ancestors, and animal spirit. And what I'm going to do before I do anything else is to burn a little Palo Santo and say a little prayer before this reading. And I do hope you guys are already having an awesome week. Happy Monday as well. I will also go through all of the signs and do pull 1 card from the native spirit for each of the zodiacs. So thank you, spirit guides, angels, teachers, for being here with us today. I ask that you help clear the energy of the decks that we're going to be using, as well as my energy, so I can be that open, clear channel for the messages, the wisdom, the intuition to flow through to you. Let's take a look at what we have. What is going to be our intuition card? Father of Swords. And our challenge. I'll pull all the cards first and then I'll go deeper into the reading. So challenge, Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. What's the overall theme for us for the week? Whoa, okay. Chariot, I like that. And wisdom from the ancestors. So remember that this week is sort of the microcosm of the macrocosm that's going on in the universe. In July, we're moving into eclipse season. So a total solar eclipse starting on July 2nd, and then 2 weeks later, a lunar eclipse. And so as we move closer to those dates, this new moon will be the last new moon before the eclipse, and then the full moon will be the last full moon before the lunar eclipse. So it's like we're in preparation of that energy. There was a lot of guidance in the new moon ceremony, so definitely check that out regarding your new moon reading, new moon ceremony. And this is going to be focusing on this week. So yes, 9 of Cups. That means our wishes are coming true, you guys. And we are going to pull an animal spirit for the group. All right, the sea serpent. I'll show you this one real quick. Here we go. Starting with the Father of Swords. Let's see what the Father of Swords, what message he has for us today, or for the week. Well, first of all, we see this is a sword, and so this has to do with the mind. It also has an owl in it, and so there's this intuition aspect to the week. However, it's sort of, intuition is mostly about, our feelings, our emotions, but because the swords are about the mind, it sort of makes you, it asks you to take it a little bit further and try to find even more clarity by using your mind. The Father of Swords energy is actually, he's fair and he's also analytical. Like all the Swords family, the Father has a gift for perception. So this is using your intuition to open your mind and see the bigger picture, perceive in a bigger way. He has a distinct ability to remove himself emotionally from a situation so that he can truly see it from all angles. He is therefore respected by others, who usually describe him as fair or just. He's a responsible man with deep ties to his family. So the universe is asking us with this Father of Swords card to see it from all perspectives. to take a step back and look at what is going on in our lives right now that is helping us to move forward, and then what's actually holding us back too. And when you see the whole picture, you're going to find the clarity that you need. I promise you, when you see the world through this perspective, you will find the clarity. Our challenge card is the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting, because the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, and a new beginning towards prosperity, towards abundance. So I think that because it's at this kind of like early stages right now, and the universe is asking us to take a bigger look, look at it from a higher perspective, it feels like it's not here yet. And I think that's why we have a hard time trusting that it's actually coming, that this abundance is actually coming. But fear not, because literally the Nine of Cups means our wishes are coming true. And right in between those two is the Chariot, which is our ride, that it has arrived. Our ride has arrived. And all we have to do is gather that momentum and go with it. So see the bigger picture. Get ready for this new beginning. I know it's the early stages. It feels like it's not really going to be coming, but it really is coming. This is sort of like the seed of it. The momentum is going to start to build for us this week, and our wishes, you're going to start to see your wishes literally manifest into reality. You're going to start to see your wishes come true. And that's really exciting for all of us. Now, I want to read to you what the sea serpent is all about. The sea serpent is about healing emotional wounds. We've actually been talking a lot about this lately on this channel. It's also about expressing your desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression. Whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire, the sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease, and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment, and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. So it's totally out of balance. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. It's so interesting that we begin this reading with this Father of Swords, who's very mind-oriented, is able to move away from the emotions and into the mind. And we end the reading with, we're balancing our emotions. So it's like this full circle. As you see the bigger perspective that's going on in your life, as you begin to trust that the prosperity and the abundance is coming, that you are planting the seeds for abundance in your life, as you start to go and build this momentum and allow the universe to start to take you forward and give you this ride into your future, and you start to actually see your dreams becoming a reality, your dreams manifesting into physical reality, this entire process is actually going to help you find more balance in your life, especially when it comes to your emotions and healing old wounds and patterns. Because when we're able to see the world in a different way, and we're able to like when you see your dreams coming true, it gets really exciting. It becomes something so something that you absolutely want to be in, that energy that you want to be in. And so in this energetic space, because you're vibrating at a higher frequency, you begin to actually heal yourself on a very deep level. And that is the emotional level, that's like at the cellular level. So this is a very powerful reading for us for this week, and kind of very timely, because I think a lot of us have been doing a lot of work, and it tends to get like a long journey. Like it tends to feel like, okay, this is taking forever sometimes. but not to worry because the momentum is going to start to build this week. Very exciting. So what I'm going to do is shuffle this deck and then pull one card for each of the zodiac signs for this week of June 3rd, I believe, through the 9th, Monday through Sunday. So let's check it out. Here we go. All right, Aries, you are the warrior of the heart right now. This week, the universe is asking you to step into your heart. That's where you're going to find your strength this week. Taurus, and this is for rising signs, sun signs, moon signs, and Venus signs. Taurus, you are asked by the universe to go on a journey to discover your vision. If you don't know what your purpose is this week, then this is going to be a really good time, especially today because it is a new moon, to set your intentions. What do you want for yourself in your life? Can you write it down? And then write down the action steps that it's going to take for you to literally make it happen, bring it to fruition, I guess you could say. Gemini rising, Gemini moon, and Venus in Gemini, you get Spirit Keeper of the North, which is the sky being, so the birds. And it's interesting because this card matches a lot with the first card we got in the reading, which is the Father of Swords, which is all about seeing things through a higher perspective. So the birds that can fly the highest see from way up there, and it looks way different from way up there. So this is inviting you even more to see the world, your life, through this higher perspective of maybe the way your soul sees it or your spirit sees it. All right, Cancer rising, Cancer moon, and Venus in Cancer. The prayer feather is here for you, meaning that this is a week for you to activate the power of prayer. If you find feathers out, and they're in good condition, and keep them and use them, put them on your altars. So that's if you specifically find feathers, or in real life find feathers. But the card is really about the message of prayer and how you can bring prayer and intention into your life to help kind of speed up this process of manifestation of our wishes coming true that we're seeing with this week's reading. All right, Leo rising, Leo moon, and Venus in Leo, you get the Medicine Man and Medicine Woman. This card reminds me of the Ascended Master, and also like a spirit guide, a strong figure that is here to guide you. So this week is very important for you to listen to your intuition and receive those messages from the spirit guide that will be bringing you knowledge as to where to take your life next, where to go next. It's going to help gear you in the right direction. Let's see who's next. Virgo rising, Virgo moon, and Venus in Virgo. You get the Sweat Lodge card. This is a week for you to cleanse, to ground. It's almost like going back into the womb of Mother Earth and being reborn or rebirth. So it's also a week of letting go and releasing of anything that doesn't serve you. Have a little ceremony with yourself to help you do this release. Maybe it's a meditation, maybe you just sit and pray, maybe you just sit in silence, but what are you ready to let go? What are you ready to release? That is something that you're going to have to activate this week in order to allow and make more space for this abundance that's coming in. Libra rising, Libra moon, and Venus in Libra, you get the Tracker. You're on the path to finding what you're looking for. So keep looking. It's a really simple message, but you're on the right path, and just keep doing the work. Keep looking, keep figuring out, and keep listening for the clues, because you are tracking your desires. You're tracking your dreams. Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon, and Venus in Scorpio, Storyteller. It's time to tell your story. I think you've been getting this message quite often. What I feel is really coming is you might be writing your story down, not necessarily to sell a book, but maybe, you never know. But you actually, it would be really wise for you to write down your feelings and your emotions this week and see what comes out on paper. Just look at it, no judgment, just look at it. It might be, it might inspire you. And you might realize that you have a way cooler story to tell than you thought. Sagittarius, Sagittarius rising, Sagittarius moon, and Venus in Sagittarius, you get eagle medicine. Eagle medicine is very strongly connected to God, very strongly connected to the divine, the sacred divine masculine and the sacred divine feminine. And so you are being asked to take it up a notch. Basically, you're being asked to move forward, move onwards and upwards and closer to source energy, so you can, be at your best. The eagle medicine asks you to be at your best. So in what ways in your life can you step into your best self? Capricorn, Capricorn rising, Capricorn moon, and Venus in Capricorn, we get the spirit of the water, which is emotions. We did get the sea serpent, so you might be feeling a lot this week. You might be having to face a lot of what's coming up for you emotionally, and although that's never an easy journey, and when things come up emotionally that we have to deal with, usually what happens is we get triggered and then we react, and then we go, oops, I didn't mean to react, and then we go, okay, so what's going on here? And then we start to kind of uncover what really is going on beneath the surface. And the healing that's going to be happening for you this week is definitely about your emotions. So just listen to that. Aquarius, Aquarius rising, Aquarius moon, and Venus in Aquarius, you get the spirit of the fire. Take action this week. The momentum for you, because, from the Chariot, from the group reading, the momentum for you is going to be like even stronger, and you're going to have this fiery energy wanting to activate your willpower, your ability to take action and make things happen in your life. So it's very important that you start to take action this week for sure. And what do you want to do? Start taking steps to do it. Pisces, Pisces rising, Pisces moon, and Venus in Pisces. Connect to Mother Nature. Connect to the earth. Take time to be outside. Maybe take your shoes and your socks off and go walking barefoot on the earth. Let it ground you. Listen to what the spirits of nature have to tell you. You can learn a lot about intuition by connecting to nature spirits, and it's going to be very important for you to do that this week so that you don't lose your ground, so that you don't lose it. I'm just kidding. But yeah, connecting to earth, anything that has to do with Pachamama, Mother Earth, do that this week to help keep you grounded. So awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this resonated with you. If you would like to see more of what is on this channel, definitely check out that new moon ceremony from today. It's a new moon ceremony in Gemini, and it is an amazing ceremony. So don't miss that. Also, if you want to start setting intentions for the new moon, what you want to do is write down three things that you want to manifest in your life. This is basically new moon's intention setting. So 3 things that you want to manifest in your life, and then of those 3 things, underneath them, 3 action steps that you are going to take to basically make those things happen, because it takes action, right? It takes momentum. It takes the spirit of the fire, the willpower to make things happen. You can't just wish them and then do nothing about it. You actually have to kind of go get them. So that is how you set new moon intentions. And I hope you guys have an awesome week. We'll be back on Thursday with Conversations with Spirit. So definitely make sure to put that on your calendars. It's every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, either on this channel or Northern Comfort Tarot channel. Have an amazing week, you guys. If you have not checked out the master classes that are going on, the Moon Goddess Masterclass, which starts this Saturday, definitely make sure to check it out. We've got 3 of them happening. The links are in the description of the video and also right up above. And at the end of this video, you'll see the pop-up to sign up. Basically, you just go to my website, channelforgrace.guru, and check them out. They're going to be super amazing. It's like perfect timing for us to get ready for eclipse season happening in July. So June is going to be preparation month. Like I said, have an awesome week. I will see you guys again soon, and Sat Nam.